live. What's up YouTube? What's up Twitch? Sangtuary here, and we're back for another live session of Dune Imperium. Ranked, obviously, grinding that ELO, trying to get to 2000, hopefully. Yeah, I am Masters now, top 8. Recorded a couple of games, so you guys will have some content over the next week or two. You'll see a bit the climb to Masters. And yeah, other than that, as usual, if you could hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, that would be very much appreciated. Without further ado, I think the game should be starting very soon. One more thing actually before we start would be the tournament. I'll pop it up here. If you're interested in a Dune tournament, here would be something for you. You can join for free via my Discord server that you can find in the link of every description of my videos, basically, or my live sessions. I'll still send it in the chat as well in case you are interested. You can just join there. You can join for free, and the prize will be all my streaming revenues up to then. So it is at least 100 USD already. So that could be some nice little payday for you if you are interested in that. Now it seems the game has started. So let me actually just do one last thing here. All right, yes, sorry about that. I was not fully prepared for the stream, I must admit. Let's have a quick look now. Okay, La 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 is definitely a very good player. I remember him in the top 10 maybe a season or two ago. It seems he is back playing there. Long Reach, Smuggler Thopter, Stitched Horror, Tilax Infiltrator. This is very interesting, and no surprise Ilban was taken there. It might be a Beast game here. Might run it with Beast. Or Helena. In a while I haven't played Helena, but Beast as well. Let's go Beast. Tilax as player 1. Beast is probably a bit more suitable. Let's see. Let's run it to Smuggle here. That's a combat that as first player I would not hate winning actually. So let's see if I can hardy this. I might do it, to be honest. Depends a bit what other players do here. If they already toss in troops, given I'm player 1, they could easily catch up with me. Let's see. And that would make me end at 3. I could potentially take Fervor to try and get a head start on Stitched. That could be something. Very happy that Wealth was taken there, so that Ilban can't do his Wealth Menta. That's obviously very, very powerful. He actually blocked both Armand and Ilban from doing that, because that's an opening both of them like. Yeah, I might hardy this. Let's try it out, to be honest. I might still not be able to get my Swordmaster next round, but I would be close to it at least if I win that. But Armand could go CT and match me. So let's see. My next hand, obviously I'd like Wealth, but with Armand and Ilvan playing before me, I doubt I get it. Smuggling is probably also going to be taken, and those are the two solar resources. Okay, so Handro could recall next round by going smuggle, and that would maybe feed me my remaining Solari. Not sure he is willing to do that though. Might reconsider if I recall for my Solari. But it is one more possibility. Please don't fight me, Armand. I need that. Want the early Swordmaster there. Might fight me. Maybe not. Here goes the beetle away with the fervor. Does it toss in more? Oh, he did not. Okay. Oof, I almost spilled my drink there. I caught it very luckily. Okay. Back to the game. Let's reveal. I think I take Cradle Fleet here still. It's a good card for Armand to have, because he can reveal it and then trash it right away. And for me, I mean, I might also go the trash way here, so I could also potentially get to trash it at some point. Oh, away. At least no banger 3-caster coming up for him there, so that in the shadows is all he picks up there, and the liaison. But all S tier, let's put it that way. Here, okay, nothing else achievable for him. For Ilvan, he might be able to get to withdrawal. Yeah, let's see. Oh, another one of those. He's on 5, so he could probably withdraw here, right? Oh, Sayadina there. Okay, let's see if I'm being given the possibility between either Andro recalling for Solari or smuggling or wealth open for me. Doubt that, but we could be surprised. Muggles down. Solari. It's a bit risky, to be fair. Because Armand, wealth, second in the combat, and he takes it from him next round, because he's gonna be last to play next round, but it seems to be paying off. If I go with the ring, and then play experimentation and seek allies would be ideal. I'm not sure it works, but I'll try that. The Swordmaster round 2, there we go. Loving it. There's a spy set that could be interesting for me. I could run it on selective as well, actually, and already trash this. Maybe just trash a dagger though and let it reveal once or twice before trashing it, because it could give me some value. I like the idea of maybe keeping it a bit longer. He could recall. Okay, he does not choose to do so, but he could have and get his Swordmaster before Andrew there. Okay, he probably goes City or Imperial Basin. And just to be safe, then I'll go first. I don't think I focus stitched there. I think I have... We lost that race already. Actually, maybe not. If I selective, I might have a shot at it even this round. It's risky. Wait, take that risk, because Armand reshuffled. Andrew did not, but he bought an... Ilban did buy. Okay, let's try it. Can I undo? Oh, never mind, that's not what I wanted to do again. Sorry. Need to undo one more. Go up. Getting some nice value out of the combat. If no one double crosses me, I should get a water and 2 Solari for 1 troop. And I think I will select the trash the dagger, hope to maybe see experimentation to reveal for stitched. And I hope not to see Diplo. Maybe seeing Freighter Fleet already would be great. Reveal it once there. Ah, Diplo, sad. But we get experimentation, so I might get it. Let's see what Armand reveals. He did draw into his... Oh. He's fishing for it. Oh no, he got it. No way. Well, that screws my plans a bit, to be completely honest. And he still went that way, so yeah, he got me there. Lux Master as well. No way. Okay, this looks tough. I'll probably take the Silic Farmer, to be honest. Try and compensate for the beetle I just missed there. Yeah, and then maybe trash here. I'll probably go the slow way now. Hola. Yeah, let's take landing rights. And Tilak Surgeon. Come on. How come this was not there? Just one card before for me to pick it up right now would have been great. My next hand looks horrible actually. It's Freighter Fleet and Convincing I don't want to play, so let's hope I get something else here. Not ideal at all. I only draw it with single icon cards, so I don't get to use it for beetles. But experimentation, at least I can play that. I have nothing to trash right now. I guess I'll run it on Arakin. Then I could then trash Recon first, I guess, and not trash that Praetor Fleet and rather go selective next round to trash it. I'm not sure. Not ideal. I kind of bet everything on that stitched, and it would have been here now, to be fair. I bought it instead of that, so that would have been great, but Armand just... Did he luck out on his poison snooper, actually? Was that the reason? Yeah, that's the last one he revealed. His experimentation, so that's the one he got from his poison snooper. Did he know what it was about to be, or he reshuffled as well? I'll probably go Menta here. Or do I go Arakin first? Maybe Arakin is better. Yeah, probably. I need something to play, guys. I mean, Dagger wouldn't have been good, but it would have been better than a convincing. Anything here would have been better. Okay, well, not gonna deploy here. Okay. Did I nuke that row? Because Armand... I mean, he might have his ring and solve it now already, but... Not really let him have that. Never mind. It seems we can. Oh boy. No way. He left that? Okay, that's nuts. Could maybe try to go for Chomraki or Spy Sat after taking this. I'll probably graft it to convincing and literally not get anything out of it, or maybe... Yeah, but grafting it to Freight of Fleet is really a waste. Okay, let's go down there, trash that recon. Maybe I should have still limped in and get something. Way early reveal. Not sure it's really worth it, but it is tempting. Maybe I do. It's busted. I don't know. It feels still a bit of a shame. But Chomraki Spysat put me at that awkward spot where I'm not gonna have enough to selective next round. Maybe early revealing is still the move. Would help me a lot. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah, that surgeon I think makes sense to take. And I'll save my specimens now. I really need to think about that because I haven't played him much. I tend to spend my specimen when I see them, so now I really need to be careful not to reclaim here. That would be a huge waste. Next round, they're selective, trash this to smuggle up, or I mean to go up the track, and then we have landing rights to maybe recall and fight. Hopefully it's a nice combat. And I might actually go for that Bene Alliance, to be honest, and potentially target a Spice. Spice could be my last move then. For my no, I can't first because I need to reclaim for 2 Solari to then be able to use that Spice. Yeah, I need to start with selective, then landing rights, and then ring to go for Spice if it's still there. Armand might just take it, to be honest. But I think it's worth a shot here. Depends what we draw actually. If we draw the surgeon, I need to play it. Sure, but I hope I don't draw it right now. The next move would be Carthag, if I can. Reclaim, thus in 4 troops. Try to win that fight. And then the ring to Technigo. Our stick farm is a bit redundant though, but if I grab them both together to wealth, I could get 3 beetles next round. That would put me very close to the Spice. I could... Oh no, but I don't play experimentation this round, probably not. Unless Technigo is taken, in which case I might then play experimentation and try to get Spice next round if Spice still exists. Okay, but he moves, yeah, he moves very quickly with his master and his stitched. He might just take that, but it's alright. I'm not like absolutely prioritizing that Spice. Maybe going... Okay, he chases his friendship, so he's probably not going for the Spice hat. Is good. Or let me have Carthag, otherwise I'm a bit screwed. Wouldn't be able to play landing rights. Why did I say it? Why did I say it? That sucks. Oh, well, I guess I just don't fight. I smuggle down with experimentation, and then I go ring to Technigo. I could also just go here, take that Spice instead. It might be better actually, because I can chill on the track right now. That influence, I might take it somewhere else. If I have Spice secured, I will go for the Bene Alliance, but if not, I might take that somewhere else. So it's good to delay it, I think. I will take it there, because we might still get that Spice before him next round. Not gonna deploy. Do I take Spysat or Chomerkey? I think it probably says Spysat, right? What is it taking, Peter? Not in the hand though. Thankfully. I'm on 7 persuasion. I could be on 8 if I go with dagger. This generates a troop. The question is, do I expect, if I nuke the row, to see Chom directorship? Now that I said it, I'm scared, if I must be honest. So let's do it that way. What popped instead? Photo projector. Yeah, if we can still go for that Chomerkey at some point would be great. I don't have shipping unlocked, otherwise would have been the perfect moment next round to do so, but yeah. Oh, is he gonna withdraw? Give him a free combat? Okay, well... Hendro? Can Hendro fight that? Okay, let's nuke the row, I guess, and see what's up. Home directorship. Come on. No, but power play negotiated. I think power play. We could try to go for 2 alliances with that. Potentially. Not interested in the rest though. No, let's leave it at that. Yeah, if I send that combo to wealth, I will get 3 beaters at once, and that would make me jump up there already. The point. I would probably target both Emperor and Penny alliances. Possibly. Or we could also go Fremen instead of Emperor. The thing is, I kinda need to send them now to Emperor. Make it happen. If I want to spice, because... we might be able to wait it out. Or to play it with Ring instead. Smuggle. Not even to smuggle actually, to anywhere. It would work. But then we could smuggle up and landing rights could make it drop. Or I could play it with experimentation instead of Ring, but then again I don't play the Ring this round. That would kind of suck. Although it's okay. I don't think I really need to play experimentation necessarily. So let's do that. See what's that? Reinforcements, interesting. Advance. That's it. Then next move would be... I don't know which one to prioritize. Probably Surgeon. We need to make sure we can play the Surgeon. And if Carthage or Arakin is taken, I might drop and take the Bremen Friendship though. Be able to go to siege potentially. I want that Chomerky. Oh, and getting those 2 first with the Surgeon means I get 2 spies. So I could take Solari instead of spies from the track, which would be good for my reinforcements, for the Slick Farmer if I see it again. And that would bring me quite smoothly to the end of that track. Next hand is going to be about influence with power play, with Diplo. I want to try and get an alliance or 2. Harky. Actually, yeah, landing rights to do that. I mean, I need Carthage to be open, so don't you dare. You go Menta, right? You go Menta. I might need to do that first. I think I will. And then it opens siege potentially for Tilax. But that means I need to take the spice, not the Solari. But it is what it is. Tilax puppet. And we have war chest as well. I think I play that because someone stealing from me here would be a bummer. Yeah. Let's just burn it, sadly. And now with war chest, I wish I could have done it differently, but it was too risky. If I got blocked from Carthage again, it would really have been a bummer. Now what do I prefer? Is it still wealth with him or is it siege regardless? Wealth kind of helps me for that indirectly. Or I mean, directly, but in the long run, let's say. There we go. Oh, I still suits and Hardy to get in front there. And he beat me. He's on 0 intrigues. Maybe it's just about getting the alliance now. Might end up trashing that spy set, to be honest. Irban has no... I mean, yeah, he could go to both spy spaces there to chip in an additional 4 troops. So do I need to spend reinforcement here? Problem is he has 2 more agents. So I guess we'll see with what he does now. I have war chest. In the worst case, if he doesn't send out 2 now, I guess we're safe in not using that. He Might... Is he the one with... Yes, he has the accent Infiltrator, right? I think I won't spend reinforcements if I don't have to. The voice... Not too interested. Would still be... With landing rides... Helix Surgeon might still be worth considering. Adds a bit of persuasion as well, which I already have a bit, but... Let's do it. Let's do it right there. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll power play to selective, take that alliance at least. Because this looks a bit compromised. Hey Flyness, what's up Twitch, what's up YouTube? Exactly. Oh, burned dispatch there. But technically here I'm on 6 points with my spy sat. It's good. I hope Ilban is not forcing out a war chest from me. Armand. Some nice cards. He just bought Gola now. Stitched, Tilax. Other than that, it's not too impressive. And he seems to be buying a lot of stuff as well, so... He goes Haga now. You gonna fight me? He is, okay. And I'm the first to play, so... Oh, no, maybe not. He withdraws here? Maybe not, because he beats me now. He gets another intrigue. Ah, but I have to try to fight it out with war chest. And when you don't have it... You don't have it. Let's go. That's huge. I want to trash that dagger, but not when it's in hand, so if it's open, I doubt it, but if Menta is open, I would go there. Although I need all the... Oh, actually, I know I burnt war chest to win the point, so fair enough. Could also go dagger to Technigo, take that Sonic Snoopers. Might do that. I have a shot at a Spicemus flow this round, I think. Even without Council. Could be feasible, because... So let's say dagger to Technigo puts me at 5, then power play selected. Throws me this for 7. Something from here. Let's say 8. And I would have been do nothing with 0 persuasion, so that would be 9. Would mean early reveal, but we might be lucky in drawing something that has 2 persuasion in one of those 2 draws that we would do from either selective or from Bindu. Ice pile, true. True, that looks huge actually. We'll just do that. But it doesn't feel great to go still suits, to be honest. Don't really want to fight it out on that alliance. He's on top of the track. The Manta is gone. I might leave it there. Or just with still suits. But then I lose a bit of momentum. I kind of want to go selective next action after that dagger, so let's do that. Might not be the right play, but it's the one I chose. My last card is convincing. Oh no, he goes selective. Okay, well, that makes it a bit awkward. Yeah, power play to sell secrets, and then I could maybe Sonic Snoop some stuff away to see what's there. I don't know. What am I even fishing for at this stage? Maybe I could still then change my mind, go still suits and great flat. If Ilban is not doing that. I reckon with Gola he takes 2 water. Gola unstitched, right? Probably takes... That's actually very powerful. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, well then I might still power play 2 secrets. Get that done. And still suits is gone. But too late, my friend. Armand will take it from you. Most likely. Oh. Who's got the infiltrator again? I need to Sonic Snoop now, I think. It's quite early in the game. Infiltrator is Ilban. He might have it, he might not. Now some tough calls. I think I flip it all. Does it sound crazy, this? I'm not too scared because I have the... Yeah, I have the Slick Farmer and okay, yeah, let's flip it all. Maybe Dispatch could be helpful though. Yeah, but for what? I have Spy Sat. Yeah, no, let's just replace everything. Crap. I only have recruitment mission that I can play and I have plans now. Okay. Well. I don't know what I was expecting from that, but I guess I just wanted a complete revamp. I have now economic positioning after sacrificing War Chest earlier for a VP in a combat. I have the cousin. I might just go Wealth if it's open. Or Hardy, that gives me the 3 bumps there already. I have the 2 High Council stuff actually. I wish I could kind of Sonic Snoop them. Yeah, there it goes. I guess I'll need a High Council, but then again I also need a lot of Solari for that, ideally. I could also flip one of those away by going there at some point. I think while I have Diplo in hand, I need to go wealth. Yeah, I'm a bit in a problematic situation there. Oh, and Armand is also on 4 intrigues there. Won that match with Shipit. I played one right before as a recorded game. So I guess not that one, right? Because or were you spectating? Or the one on live stream, right? From yesterday, I guess. I think he won that one. Or no, 2 days ago. Live stream was Friday evening, yeah. He won that one and I was second. It was super close, but... Oh, this was spectating. Ah, he was live still at that point. Okay. Yeah, well, I was recording that game, but I'll spoil it then, I guess. Yes, I did win it. Yeah, the one from today ended up winning it. But we played like 5 times the last 5 days, I think. I think it's like a ritual now. We play each other once a day in ranked for some reason. He's gonna withdraw as well. Oh, that's gonna be something. Recruitment mission. Not really. No, I think I'm good. Oh, okay, Spice must flow, withdrawal. For what? For the friendship? Or lock it up then. Demand respect. Okay, just fixed one little bump there. Idak Surgeon. Yeah, I need to run that to wealth. Would then give me enough to High Council, and then I could get rid of that, but I guess by then I might have already lost an intrigue. And both Armand and me are with too many intrigues, so someone going to secrets now is jackpot. Or do I go Conspire? Like voice Aga? Block Conspire, that would put me at 9 Solari when I go with the Surgeon. I spent 5, so I'll be down to 4 again. Yeah, I'm too far away from that. I don't think I get that. I have no shipping, so that obviously makes it much more complicated. Andrew has a mean setup here where he can basically use his ring to reclaim here, get two troops from this as well. No way. He gets plans. The one I actually cared about. Okay, this game is cooked. This game is cooked. Juicy. Yeah, he enjoyed that one. Now I guess I could do that and not care about High Council. Get that spice. Go up Conspire. Gets me 2 more intrigues for... Well, yeah. I'm playing like Baron right now. And is there a next round? Maybe not. So I might be cooked, yeah. Might not work for me. Yeah, let's take it with the ring. At least enjoying those 2 troops while I can, because Ilban is coming for me. There it comes. The ring. Oh, and he gets it from research. That's quite cool. Excellence. Yeah, I definitely made the wrong decisions. I should have listened to you, Flinus. I think that still suits into Great Flat. Not bothering about that alliance too much was probably better. Or surely, in hindsight at least, because all those intrigues are dead, especially because I got stolen the only one that mattered. I wouldn't be so far from it, actually. My Lilac Surgeon there puts me here, and then I would just need a bump here. That would be 1 point, because this I would get from my Spice Hut. It wouldn't look so bad, but now it just looks horrible. Especially if I get that robbed from me as well. Oh yeah, I do like that. Well. Two councillors trapped and they sidestep both, yeah. Ah, this game. I think I'm gonna end up 4th, and it's been a long while I haven't done that, to be honest. And it sucks. Because even that does not give me enough Solari to trigger the economic positioning, right? I don't matter. Of course, give me that now. And Master Technician. Can't believe it. Yeah, I haven't ended 4th in this season. And last season... Yeah, 8 games. I mean, 8 games before the end of last season, I got the 4th. So it's been 30 games without the 4th place. But let's see, I'm in Master Tactician, but it's my only fighting chance actually, because Al Alamara not gonna work. I guess if I can, I'll go Gothag and... Yeah, no, but there's no chance I catch up. Might not be over this round though. Although it is still quite likely. Could get there, reclaim, and Spice must throw and win that combat. Nine points, because he reached the end. I'll probably just voice selective here, because that could be 10 for him, plus Spice must voice 11. It all started with that Stitched Horror being robbed from me, thanks to a lucky intrigue. Water of Life. That's typically the kind of intrigue that is a bit more tasty than the crap I got. Sadly, we have 4 minutes till next queue, we're never gonna make it here. Yeah, it's probably going another round, which would be good here, otherwise we wait 30 minutes for the next queue. But this is not looking great. Yeah, and my deck is not great to be honest, except the Tilak Surgeon. I didn't get my hands on S tier stuff. Harvest Cells. Oh, I could be on 12. There's time to other match. Yeah, exactly. I can't do anything about that. I guess I'll just let it be. The Ilban already has a point from Plants Within Plants, by the way. Puts him on 9, I'm on 7. 8 if I get one more Solari for that. But yeah, gonna need another game to make it right, because this one is not gonna go. Six Holtzman, I guess. This Armand is probably gonna get the win there. And he can reclaim. Okay, nice one. Take that if crafted, but it's worthless for me. Will he withdraw here? No, yeah, I thought so. I mean, what he doesn't know is he could have, but when you see an opponent with 7 intrigues. Oh yeah, he can take the bump like that. I'll take a good old 4th place here, and it's not even close. And the economic supremacy is not even active, so I can't even get to 8. Potentially. Oh no, never mind, he wins the combat, so he's on 10 at least. He's on 10, actually. Can't get more. Ilban is on 10 as well. And loses on Spice Tiebreaker unless he has another killer intrigue. Well, I played that one badly. Charisma. Yeah, whatever. I can't even take my last off. Decline, whatever. It doesn't matter. This was humiliating. I played this one really wrongly. One corner as well. Yeah, 7 points. 1 from Spice Stat. 1, well, missing friendship from there. 1 combat. Basically 1 combat is what I had. Yeah. Oh, and it's 9:02 now. What was feared happened. Another 30 minutes to go to the next queue. Let's have a quick look if someone is playing. Yeah, still top 8, but I need some wins there. Let's have a look at Damian. Okay, interesting. Quite late in the game already. Looks to be in a tough spot as well. With Rapid. But 3 agents, so he might be able to turn it around somehow. Let me maybe blur his card just in case. In case someone knows us. Okay, nice. It's close to a beetle. But he's got demand, okay. Yeah, he's in a tough spot. I'm not sure he can turn it around. Let's see. I guess he should. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak about what he should do because, again, if someone is watching, but I guess it's not happening. It's just that it's not my own game, so I don't really want to like even just risk ruining his game by revealing what he might be doing. So that's why I blur his cards and not just watch it from an outsider perspective, I guess, not having access to his cards and see what he does. But on 5 points, he's definitely got a lot to do there. Let's see if he can turn it around. Maybe. What's the Baron doing here? Baron's also very close to that point. What did everyone purchase so far? I mean, the web very late though, but he has web in his deck. Beguiling pheromones. And that's it? No way. No, it must be bugging, right? It's not possible. Ilban bought... Oh, I see a Contaminator here. Why would I not see it there? It seems I cannot see all the cards they bought. For some reason. Yeah, Ilban just got this point thanks to the Contaminator. Shuttlefleet gives him the alliance, I guess. Hey, Bludgeon. It's actually not my game. I'm spectating Damian in the meantime because I just ended my game, and the next queue is in 20 minutes. So to spend some time like doing some other stuff than just the challenges, sometimes we spectate. But good to see you here, Bludgeon. It's been a while. How are you doing? How is the camping trip? Are you still on the road? Not wait for one of your Sunday streams again. It's more like, given we spectate someone, I don't really want to expose their cards to everyone, given maybe someone could be sniping or stuff. When it's myself, obviously I accept that risk, and so be it. But I don't want to like impose that on anyone else. It seems to be a bit tough for our spectated friend here. Damian is having tough time on 6 VPs. Still on the road, the tail end of it. Awesome, sounds good, yeah. Can't wait to be back on your legendary Sunday stream. So yeah, everyone has to discard or lose a troop from Test of Humanity there. Baron's on 4 intrigues, but I guess he doesn't care that much because he went secrets. A cool overlay for that purpose, yeah, nice. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. I can actually reduce the granularity. Wait, where do I have that again? But then we kinda can guess the cards. I was tinkering around a bit to see what's best. Let me see. I think it's here, right? Yeah, exactly. I could do it smaller and smaller, but then sometimes you can, yeah, here you can start to guess what card is where. But yeah, so just to be safe, I put it up around 60. Yeah. But it's quite trippy. It's funny. Wait, what did our friend play here? Because he ended up with new cards in his... Oh, Dagger to Menta, nice, as Ilban. Surprised nobody else took Menta very last round here. Oh, because there was no Menta, he just went for the draw. But that was a nice draw he got, let's put it that way. You can't tell yet, but you can trust me on that. Ilessa is probably gonna end up winning that fight, right? How do I like commentating? Well, I'm trying it out a bit. It's not that easy, especially when you start spectating in the middle of the game. You're like, I don't know those players. I only know Damien, obviously, because he's one of my, Dune friends, so I spectate from his point of view. But I'm curious to try, and in my tournament upcoming, I will do some of that as well. Hey Damien, we're watching you, but I'm blurring your cards just to be safe. But I mean, you should know them, so it should be fine. You want? Oh, okay, well, I'll go for it, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about that as well, to be honest. I didn't say any of that because, yeah, if anyone... I don't think so. I haven't seen those names earlier, so I don't think they know me, but if they do and they start sniping, I don't want to expose you to that. So. Oh yeah, just got nuked. Well, you could still steal it instead of taking your friendship, potentially. Don't know if that's something you want to do, but that might be a way for you to sneak in front of... Oh wait, no, she gets the combat. She's gonna be on 9 if you steal. Be on 7, Spice must throw 8. 9. Ah. If she does not have any intrigues, you might get her. It's a risk, but it's a risk maybe worth taking. Because otherwise she she beats you anyways, right? Yeah. I think it makes sense. Why not, right? Yeah, go for it. You might be able to sneak in second here. Because it does not seem likely she gets a Spice Must Flow here with 2 cards. You would need a VP and that intrigue to make it work. What could she have? Lance does not work. Corner does not work. Grand Conspiracy does not work. Tilaxu Puppet, well, no High Council. No War Chest. No Machine Culture. I think you get her on Solari type, Spice Tiebreaker, right? Yeah, coming back to the commentating part, I might just plug that in quickly here. My tournament coming up very soon. Registrations are open until end of August. Tournament will take place in September. It's free to join. You just need to hit my Discord server that you can find in the link of the description below. I'll still send it here as well for our Twitch followers, and it's free. And there is a prize. Prize will be for the winner. All my streaming revenues up to end of August, which is at least $100. So why not joining for a little payday and a bit of Dune fun? I'll leave it at that end of the plug. But and that will be also an occasion for me to commentate over some of those games from the tournament. That is also the goal. I will play in the tournament, but I will also try to commentate games from other players to make a bit of a different kind of content. If you can sneak in second here, that would be huge. Yo, GG, Damien. That was very nice. Very nice. Very close here, but you got them. And you came from far. I saw the start of that round. You came from very far. Rough game, yeah, but you did well, to be honest. You did well. Much better than my latest game from this live stream, sadly. I got the Beast game, and that was just plain terrible. Weapon is done as well, can't watch. Hey, Viva. Good to see you here. How are you doing? Don Gluten. I like the nicknames you guys have for me. Yeah, work tomorrow. Yeah, that's true. Same here. Same here. That's a bit sad. And the first game of that stream, I'd like to forget that. So I'll do one more game definitely to try and yeah, get back on the right track, because that last was as worse as it gets. Gotta run. All right. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Bludgeon. Have a good one. See you very soon. I'll take a very short break of 10 minutes or so until next queue, and I'll be back. So yeah, hope to see you then. If not, have a wonderful rest of the day. But yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes for one last game on that Sunday stream. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, I'm back. Let me quickly check. Yes, in queue, all good. Hey Viva, yes, the stream was laggy a bit. That's also why I took a quick break, is to ask my wife to get off the Wi-Fi when she does her video call with her family. So there goes that. But now it should be fixed, I think. Also from the YouTube diagnostic, it looks good. Hey, Diz, yeah, today was very up and down for me. So two very, very good games, and I think one of them you were spectating at some point. So that one was a good one, and happy to have recorded it. One just before that was amazing as well. Guy in chat went ballistic, like, "Oh, I'm so lucky," blah blah blah. So it was like just a sign of how well I was doing at that point. At that point, so yeah, two very, very enjoyable games. But the one just before that, the first one on that stream, was just a nightmare. And then you gotta eat this last slice of ice cream cake to cope. I can understand and enjoy that slice. This, you deserve it, legend. Hey, Ingran, yoo-hoo-hoo! I'll read it out loud. Awesome, I like the enthusiasm. Let's hope this game will bring back my own enthusiasm as well. I mean, I'm very enthusiastic to be here, guys, but that Dune game just before that one was a nightmare. I was just hoping to get it over with and hopefully get a better game now. Oh, don't watch the first one from my stream, I beg you. I had a nightmare of a game. I mean, I went into a frenzy of gambling my intrigues, and it went from bad to worse. It went from really like bad to worse to the worst that could have happened. But I think I just went the wrong way. It was a nice setup. The game started nicely as Beast, but then it just spiraled into something I'd rather not think about. I created a monster, basically. Alright, there we go. For a game. A ranked game of Dune Imperium. Let's have a quick look. Alright, player 1, I enjoyed that. Having a Baron in game a bit less, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's try to win it. I fully agree. We've got to do something about that. Oh, Guild Bankers. Gora. Minimic. Shuttle Fleet. Sonic Snoopers. Some good stuff. If they give me Ilban, I'll take Ilban. If not, Andro. Because, I mean, obviously Baron, but Baron will be taken first here. No, Ilban is taken first. I can understand the pick, but then Baron is gonna be taken second. Now, why me again? Are you gonna let me have Handro? Or do I go Lido? Like to see a 100 game? Yeah, I'd like to do that as well. So let's hope that works. But as player 2, 100 is also quite strong, so I wouldn't be surprised if player 2 is taking him. But Lido is arguably a better leader, so he might just go there. Alright, perfect. We got Andro, we get a nice intrigue to start with. I hope. Give me Corner the Market and Guild Bankers. Oh. Well, Ambush is the shorter term better combat card, so I'll take that. bit sad because it's too good of a hand. I have everything in that hand, so I kinda can't go wealth next round. Do that stuff. Oh. Oh god, no. I guess I still need to smuggle, to be honest, but it looks so bad. The positive is I have 3 persuasion, so if I play my... actually, yeah, I cannot play my ring to a spice place, because then I lose my 3 persuasion. So I need to play Seek Allies, I guess. Imagine a leader whose passive ability is to actually choose his first hand. How strong would that be? Just the very first hand. I think it's still very strong, no? Would be busted. Or not. Because it's not only about the first hand, it's about the second hand then, which obviously is the mirror of the first one. Ah, Harky from Ilban, we're probably not the only one with a bad first hand. Given the decks, I might just go still suits here. Not sure what Lido does, but I don't really want to run the risk here. Okay, well, he had both his factions, so there goes that. Me too, by the way, but decided to still smuggle. He's like, especially when there's a leader like Lido that can just smuggle up, down, and get his Swordmaster without anything else. A bit too strong to let him have that. Let's see. What else? Card tag. Please don't early reveal. That's all I have left as a hope, is that Guild Bankers. Oh boy. I mean, there's no questions asked here. I guess I take the voice. Very sad. Very, very frustrating. But it's a, I mean, it's a good move. And did he have any good stuff to play? Was it... It wasn't even that hard of a decision, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably the worst possible start. Or at least one of the worst possible start as player 1, because... Yeah, anyways, let's see what we can do with that. It's a challenge, we have to overcome it now. We know what Baron has. Hey Viva. Yeah, let's see off. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's the other side of the coin now. It's that horrible hand. I'd like to play experimentation and then... I don't really have a choice actually. I mean, I have a choice as to what spice I want to pick up. That's basically it. But I need to hope Technigo remains open, otherwise I can already reveal. Unless Lido goes up, down. Flipping, he does not. Muggles. Probably take the Minimic film if I can. Better than the Sonic Snooper at this stage. Probably just take Imperial Basin for now, keep my water. Did Baron actually... Oh. Baron has his Dipro. Why did he not go full space? I will try to fight it for at least an intrigue to Solari. Would be good. Maybe even the Menta, depending on what's happening there, but gotta get Technigo. Goes Haga. Does he take another turn directly? Maybe he goes Technigo himself now. No, he wouldn't let shipping open. So he does choose to take a turn right now. We're making sure he can get shipping. Because Baron might have a... No, but if... No, true. He went smuggle with his ring and got one more intrigue. So he might get something. No. And he doesn't go shipping. Oh, wait. How would he go shipping actually? What did I miss? Why was I sure he could? He went Menta first. Yeah, true. Nobody's going... He could have opened shipping and yet he did not. Or was he not able to? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. No, he could not. He went well through. He was not able to. Yeah, then fair enough. Makes sense. Nobody has shipping open. I think there was a bit too much Dune in this day for me. My brain seems a bit fried. It is what it is. I will need to early reveal here. With 4 persuasion, I could take clandestine meeting. But I have no graft, so it's a bit of a dead card. Maybe I just nuke and see what's there. Took the Minimic, replaced it with invasion ships. So yeah, Baron is actually the one that I don't understand. Why going smuggle here when he could have just Diplo up? Yeah, it's not a good thing to do, usually. Let's hope I'm not regretting it here. Crusader is not bad. Crusader is actually good. So let's do that. Not sure it's good, like as in it deserves a nuke, but I need something to get going here. Losing an action round 2. No way. How much does he have? 7? He has 7. Okay. That could have been me. That's what hurts, is had he not had his weirding way in hand, I could have probably gone chilling Technigo, getting my Minimic. I would be on 6 though, not 7, but still stuff to get at 6. Yeah, exactly, Florby. Nothing we can do about that, sadly. Yeah, easily one of the worst possible starts, but let's see. I'm curious to see if we can still turn it around. I doubt it, but might still be able to do something about it. It's just round 2. If we get by round 7, 8 and we win a couple of combats there, we might be able to. I think I'll ambush here, just to also ruin all those troops. I don't know, is it worth an Manta? I might just do it out of spite here, to be honest, because he early revealed for the guild bankers first on the first round. I kind of feel like I want to do that for an extra action now. Oh, Viva! Absolute legend gifting a subscription to Florby. So welcome to the channel, Florby. You have now access to some emotes as well as a specific channel on the Discord server if you're interested as well. Speaking of the Discord server, I am running tournament there. Registrations are open. They will close by end of August. So if you're interested, you can just join the Discord and see all the details there. It's free to join and you might have a shot at winning all my streaming revenues, which are at least $100 already. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll send the link now in the chat to the Discord. Should come get you gifted from Viva. waiting for me to get 500 subs on YouTube to become a member. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, let's hope that comes up soon. It's growing pretty fast, so I'm happy with that. Very happy with that, and yeah, just taking it bits by bits. Now the next goal is 275. We are 9 subscriptions away from that, so let's try to make that happen. And from there on, we'll see. Okay, Trucer to selective would be something here. Trashing that dagger. I mean, flipping it, then trashing it. That's where I find Trucer so good. Is that even if you have no discard, you create your own discard with it. It's beautiful. I could also just rune. Okay, I think I have better. Voice down to Great Flat. We voice Swordmaster just to mess with him. And then we Truesayer to Conspire. Oh, Viva. No way. Well, there it is. Thanks a lot, Viva. You're really... You don't have to. Like, you're a legend as is already, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Ingran, I think you kind of messed up your Discord username. Oh, don't worry. I mean, it's still a very human process, right? I'm gonna sort it through, so don't worry at all about that. We'll do it how we need to do it. So there goes that, my little Baron. I hope you enjoy this gift I have for you. I'm definitely just blood feuding everyone at this stage because my first 2 rounds were so horrible. I'm just angry now. Viva, where do you work and can you hire me? That's a fair question. I do know where he works. In Austria. I'm not gonna say more. Sangtuary Tournament equal Viva la Kid wallet. Yeah, definitely. Most of it is definitely from him, a bit as well from Lucifer, so big shout out to them. They are my 2 fund providers. I don't know how to say that, but... Oh, you were living in Vienna. Nice. Where are you from, Ingan? Yeah, he definitely will play this. He needs to get that money back now. You're in Bulgaria. Okay, awesome. Web play experimentation. Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. I could then trash the dagger that way. Ah, you won't play Viva? Okay. I thought you were, but maybe it was just a joke back then when you said that you would try to get back your money. He ended up going back onto there. That was more of a joke. Yeah, I assumed it was a joke anyways, but I still thought he would probably play in the tournament. Let's do that first. Oh, I actually gifted Lido his Swordmaster by voicing it. Didn't realize that. Whoops. Oh, they conflict with each other. That's not so great. Replace a dagger with another dagger. Okay, okay. No, don't worry, don't worry. Definitely don't have to play. That's not cool because now I can only go here. I needed city access or... yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm telling myself the same. Hopefully I get better opening hands because it feels like I get a lot of that crap. Do I actually go? No, but I cannot give that for free. I was thinking tech nego, get firm grip, but I don't think I can. I can't let that combat go for free. Or maybe thrashing is good here, but or I go for the intrigue, try to fight it out to get a point here. Yeah, let's do that. I go back into my gambling habits, guys. Give me combat. Glimpse the path. I don't want to glimpse the path right now. Yeah, I'll only send out one. Because I need my troops for this kind of stuff. And I don't want to sacrifice here. I still want the water and the spice. Imagine getting eliminated from your own tourney. You as the tourney host get a safety net not to be eliminated. No, no, no. It's gonna be all the same for everyone. And I will surely get eliminated. It's no big deal. It is what it is. How did Ilban get 8 though? I'm missing everything. Oh, he revealed Chom Delegate. Fair enough. I'm so gonna lose that game again. There's a lot like a 4th place here. If I thought about the format for it yet, to be honest, it will depend a bit on how many players we are. But I think the winner-loser bracket might just be a bit too complicated for everyone. Don't lose your mind focus. Yeah, I should. But I can't believe... Drink some syrup. Okay, yeah. Cheers, guys. Yeah, we've got to focus here, trying to do something here. I mean, not gonna get Swordmaster next round, it feels like. Because Ilban is ahead. But I could set something up. Oops. Merino jeans, interesting pickup there. You're sitting on 4 stars? Oh, that's so frustrating. No progress in an entire day. I feel you. I had that yesterday. I did like 4 third places in a row or something like that. I was going crazy. Started playing offline, like on my iPad, chilling, because recording those games, I was just getting worse and worse in my mood. And you guys will probably see that coming up in the recorded. I mean, they're not all third places, let's put it that way. The ones I've recorded, but there were a lot of like not so great results, but still interesting games. That's the fun part. Is it wasn't like depressing or anything. It's like I have hope, and then Wait, something's wrong. And there goes that. Okay, well, we have lots of interesting text there. But I might want to go Hayliner here, to be honest. Still at 4 stars too, Damian. Yeah. You guys gonna get there very soon, I'm sure. Oh, Swordmaster. True. I can get Swordmaster. Huge. Thanks, guys. I was so convinced he would go Swordmaster there that I most likely would have forgotten that. So I'll go up then, I guess, because I could still go grab some spice with experimentation. Okay, now it looks good. Now we're talking. I'd still like to highliner out of that and maybe be able to do both. Puts me here. Yeah, Ilban chose shipping over Swordmaster here. But it looks much better now. That with that Swordmaster, we're ready to cook, guys. We're gonna cook it. We're gonna get this, guys. Okay, he goes Hardy. Oh, that's gonna feel even extra sweet. Go highliner on top of a Hardy. I love doing that, to be honest. It's like raising the bets. But that might mean I can't gruesome. Because he's on 2 intrigues. Yeah, remains to be seen. Oh no! I didn't think of that. Sad. Well, then I guess I can't. Right? Yeah, this gives me Solari. Oh, wait. No, I can. Glimpse the path into Great Flat. Gives me just enough. And then I get back my water anyway, so I think it's fair to try. But Glimpse does reshuffle my deck. I guess then I could... Yeah, there's stuff to do, I guess. Yeah, let's worry about that later. Just don't give me one of my good cards right now. Dagger is fine. Not gonna deploy. Where am I on Tilak's track? I'm right there. Oh yeah, and Barons. One of the card is filthy. No, what's disgusting? No, that combat card. That depends on where you stand. Here, what's the name again? Forgot. But basically, he's got 2 swords right now. Vicious talents, exactly. Thank you very much. I knew it was something like an adjective that induces something like bad overall. I guess I'll call it filthy talents from now on. But yeah, now he's on 8, so with Vicious Talents, he'd be on 10, so I could bet, if the second one is not combat, I could still bet on the Gruesome, because I'd be on 11 after it. But maybe we shouldn't. Oh yeah, true, that Imperium row. Who took what? Oh, firm grip. Okay. I guess we just go for it. Yeah, if I lose 2 troops, I'm on 11. He's got Vicious Talent, he's on 10. Plus 1 unknown intrigue. Ah, he might reveal swords as well. Yeah, I kinda hope he reveals the dagger. Just for me not to have this debate. Otherwise, I mean, you guys know me. I'm still gonna be tempted in playing it. But I think he reveals the dagger, right? Unless... No, yeah, he does reveal the dagger. Oh, but he might withdraw now. I think he's got negotiated withdrawal. Perfect. Now I can play it, probably, although Ilban on 3... I've gotta try it. Taking web. Oh, I'm happy with that. In manipulation, I like the trash. And I have a bunch of Bene. They're both on 5 points already. I'm like nowhere. I'm literally on 1 point. Do I take this on top of the deck? Yeah, it could be a thing. No. Oh boy. Be my guest. Little spice was throw there. That's right. Ilban, you stay calm there. Alright, that we knew about. Alright. Beguiling top of the deck. Yeah. In the shadows right there. No, I think we just take the beetle. The spice, then I can run it on selective here. Except what I want to run on selective is Truesayer. Oh, this game is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, maybe I just go Menta here. Menta, denying Ilban from it. Yeah, let's do that. Probably phase dancer experimentation will be played somewhere, but first Truesayer selective. Flipping what? Maybe at first I trash dagger and then I see what I can flip. Oh yes, please fight each other, guys. It's literally the only place he can take his ring action though, but still good to see. Gurney and Gola together. Let's go, guys. Beautiful. Drawing 3 cards, recruiting a highliner basically. 4 troops from that, 1 from the city. Well, he's gonna win that. The Spiceman's Flow wouldn't be so bad at the end of this round if I can target that. Would be. With the selective. Not so much persuasion though. Maybe I should have bought a liaison in this game. Considering my deck. Yeah, let's run it on selective here. Decline. First we trash that. Shuffled 9. I'm not gonna reveal there. I think I'll flip a convincing. Hope maybe for ring or some city space or recon. Okay, ring. I have no spice though, but I would probably want to go research. Maybe experimentation can go Imperial Basin and then research. Puts me down to 6, draws me 2 cards. I would need to see this plus ideally recon, leave Diplo alone. That would be my Spiceless Flow. Or I could go here with experimentation. Kinda sucks because I need influence, to be honest. I need a bunch of influence. Oh, but yeah, then I don't play Face Lancer. That sucks. I think I forget about SMF here. Maybe I just take a Raven Mother. Would be fun with all the Bene Gesserits I have. And maybe I just Face Dance experiment to get a friendship here. I think I kinda need that. I think up is not bad because I have so many specimens. I think the end of that track I can target it. I'll just have to trust that I'll get my friendship some way or another. Maybe with Shuttle Fleet at some point, but running low on spice as well. Maybe I don't care about my friendships right now. Go Imperial Basin with experimentation and then ring to research still. Get SMF. Could get me SMF. Oh, but no, I don't have any intrigue to trash, so I can't do that. Hey, Veldras, good to see you. Nice to have you here. Okay, no, so the Imperial Basin into research does not guarantee SMF. Yeah, change of plan again. I guess it's just going to be phased into experimentation to all space. Or Hardy. Get back a water. Yeah, that could be a play as well. But first I would like this spice, I think. From directorship. Oh yeah, that would be nice. I'm right there on 8 persuasion. Let's do that. Because if I don't go that way, I probably have no chance of getting that. Whereas my friendships, I still have a bit of a shot. I think especially if I get shuttle fleet, somehow if I up down and get shuttle fleet, that's 1, 2, 3 bumps, and then my friendships are there. So let's try, yeah, beetle way. Now maybe I face dance ring to Hardy, but I ring up. Kinda try and prepare. I'll be 1 spice short getting that shuttle fleet though, but... Oh, he gets back at him, and he gets it. Huge. Withdraws. So... Yeah, but if I face into ring Hardy, I could get a lot of troops out. No, actually just 4 troops. That's 8. Not enough to beat him. Okay, never mind. Power play. Could be my shot at an alliance. Never mind. He was at 9 and starts taking the stuff that is belonging to us non-spice flowers. That's not very fair of you, Mr. Harkonnen. I'm starting to lose it, I think. I mean, my sanity, not the game. The game's all good, guys. Don't worry. Next hand. Next hand sucks, guys. Next hand sucks. Maybe I would need to go selective with that Dipro, depending on what we have. No way it is. That's crazy though. Taking occupation. Like even if I have 8 persuasion, do you give me occupation right here? I would still take dissecting kit and still go, right? It's crazy. Exactly. Yeah. Well, we have to make our own experiences. I mean, some people think it's a good card, so just go for it, and you'll see with trial and error that there are stuff much cheaper that is much better. No, no, don't take Shuttle Fleet, please. Of course you will take it. No? Fix a negotiator. He just wants to keep his spiceless flow, I guess. Okay. Do I drop still? I have no shot at getting that shuttle fleet, and it's kind of my best way of maybe getting all my friendships. Ideally, I want both water and intrigue. That's why I'm putting both my troops in. One friendship so far is crazy. Although we worked half of it everywhere. Nobody's even advanced on the Bene Gesserit though. I'm the first one. Round 5, the first influence on Bene happened. That's quite surprising. Oh, Spice must flow. I guess I'll take Stilgar. Oh, let's see first. I'll recall to see that intrigue, because I might be able to get crazy if we get that. That's the one time I would be super happy to see the card recruitment mission. One recruitment mission. Other ways. If there was one card that I didn't need, well, that would be it. I can't anymore. I guess I'll just take that for the swords. He's probably gonna sneak in front of me still. No? Yeah, I can't anymore. I swear. This game is slowly killing me. Vicious talents. 4 swords for me right there, but 0 garrison. Okay. Using Stilgar on Haga feels so wrong. Oh wait, I can maybe research to get an experimentation, would be better. And then I could probably, or try to hope for a Spiceless Flow as well at the end of the round. If I research, I lose all my water, except if I go with Stilgar. But sending my ring here, typically, no, would not be enough to get the reclaim with the shuttle fleet. Yeah, I might just take my friendships manually. I have initiated diplomacy. They can go grab 2 of those already. Am I winning? Ship it. That's the worst game you could have asked that for. I'm struggling since round 1. Round 1, my hand was actually so beautiful that my round 2 hand sucked the core of it. But the problem is my round 1 hand had so much stuff that I couldn't do everything I wanted, obviously. My ring was not used and stuff, and no. It's a hard game. That stream will be one to be forgotten, because the first game of that stream was also a nightmare. I guess I used all my luck earlier against you, Ship It. Because right now It's depressing. Yeah, exactly. I needed 4 agents for my first hand and 0 for the second. It's fine, I sacrificed. I would have sacrificed my second round, given all the cards they gave me. Do I go research here? Or maybe I do, then I can flip this away, because it's literally not giving me anything. It gives me 3 draws. Yeah, let's do that. Let's first see what I draw. Okay. I don't dare to look at what we have there. I wanted one of those right now. I'm so tired of this game. And Secret Forces, thank you very much. Oh boy. At least we should be getting a Spiceman's Flow. If I dare. I could Truesayer the ring away, but... or Diplo away. Maybe hope for, yeah, experimentation this way. Because with my ring... Maybe I stay up there. Then next round I could try to ring. I mean, if I get lucky on my draw though, that is. But if I get my ring next round, I could then invasion ship on the combat space, get 6 troops, right? It would be. Remains to be seen if that could work, but I guess right now I will go secrets with Truesayer. Unless I want to go wealth. Try and get the High Council. Deck with ring. I'm not sure I would do that because I'd like to rather drop next round. But it's true that it would give me Shuttle Fleet. Now that's actually a good point. And it would keep me at 10, so that then I could still play Truesayer, for instance. Would give me Shuttle Fleet, right? Because I could take a Negotiator, then trigger it. No, I don't have enough because I need to trigger it with that remaining spice. No, then I think I'll just go either Secrets or Wealth here. Probably Secrets. Decline. Flip that, hope for maybe 2 Persuasion to be able to play my last agent. Play Diplo. It is experimentation. So then maybe I go ring deck and not... Actually... Yeah, just not trigger it. and just take a negotiator to make it cheaper next round. Yeah, but I need my ring. If I don't get my ring, I'm not going to trigger it. In which case it would look a bit stupid. Then why not just ring to Imperial Base? Ah, but then I don't have... I take invasion, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, true, I have 0 garrison, so, but then I will have 6 in garrison. Can we make that work next round? Maybe. I need to make something happen, and I definitely need a Spiceless Flow, so I can't afford to play another agent if not for ring to Technigo. Memo codes is still quite far from the memo codes as well here. Shuttle fleet gone, fair enough. Anyways, it's more about invasion ships, to be honest. Should probably reveal. Because this combat is worthless. Ring to Carthage will probably not give me a draw given my current luck. And we already had Glimpse the Path. There's also Nix and Probe that's gone. But it hurts to reveal that. Diplo would give me something here. I can't do that. I need the SMF. It does seem poor to early reveal. I mean, I don't know if I really need SMF, but I'm on 5 points. Nothing going for me, just those 2 friendships missing. That's not a combat we fight for. SMF or influence, yeah. I think I'm gonna go for SMF. Because that influence, if I get lucky next round, I could get it. Whereas, I mean, if I take a friendship now, next round I'm probably not gonna get an SMF because I just burned my water. I don't have the spice for that. Yeah, there was Stretcher as well. That's true, but it's not something I'm guaranteed to draw. Given I have 10 cards here in the deck. Solaris High Council, but with what? With those 3 cards are starting? Yeah. I don't know. Me, it felt just taking the point that is in front of me right now and see afterwards. Because yeah, I would hope for some faction access. I mean, especially through Sarah Diplo or Face Dancer or Ring. Ideally 2 of those, so that I can get both those and also use my ring to reclaim. The Diplo is here, that's not too bad. Experiment. Gets me this point. Or allows me to drop from smuggle maybe. Unless I'm confident I see my ring if I select it, for instance. I could voice block selective. Hope for my ring. So if I go voice on Imperial Basin, block selective, go Diplo selective, draw my ring, and maybe, yeah, but then I get an alliance, but I don't get those friendships, so maybe it's not really worth it either. And maybe I just smuggle down here, take a friendship, Diplo goes for the other friendship, Diplo to wealth, experiment to smuggle, get that friendship. Maybe I take a holo then instead. I mean, I could still take invasion ships, but then I kind of then bet on another turn, I guess, for another round, which probably won't happen. Holo gone, give me something. Spysat. Spysat changes things. Now I can... Oh, that's actually nice. I can try to fight for this with voicing selective, bumping this, taking Spysat. Probably I don't have enough spies to do all of that, right? Because if I voice smuggle... Wait, Spysat costs me 2 spies. Yeah, I'll still be 1 spy short. Okay. Oh, and he takes it. Takes it with the bump here, I guess. Yeah, okay. Spysat's still good. And at least I don't need to care too much about my influence. And I kind of block Lido on the track here, so I think I need to do that. I'll take the point here. I could take 2 spies at research. But I can't get my last bug. Otherwise, unless, no, if I play the voice I cannot get a research action. No, I don't have any other bug, so I kinda need to take the bug here. And given he took the alliance anyways, I don't think I need to go selective afterwards. And I can still try to fight it. Put some pressure on him. Because now I don't need my friendships, unless I trash it. I could go and trash it. 2 agents left. Maybe rather do that. I need Imperial Basin to remain open, which might not happen, but let's see. Oh, research station with Gola and In the Shadows. He discards 2 of his cards and gets the Emperor Alliance. Has enough troops to do so. Oh, he's really at the early part of the track still. There he goes. That might disincentivize people to go wealth, so maybe I can go with experimentation instead of having to use voice wealth. But then vicious, oh no, never mind, vicious talent is already active for 6 swords. I don't get that fight anyways, but... Or can I get it? Voice siege? Voice hardy? I mean, go with voice to siege. Block hardy. That puts 5 troops, that's 10, 16, 18. He goes 1 city and he's on 17 already. With 1 intrigue, but only 2 cards in hand. Tricky bet, I'm not sure. DD? What's DD? Or is it a emoji? Trying to figure out what it means. Ah, do it, you would say? Yeah, might be risky, but might work. Might work. Oh, but Lido is on 6 spies, so highliner for him. He's on 14 already and 2 agents left. So 1 city is on 16. I said, what's my best? 2, 3, 5, 10, 16, 18. Yeah, no. No, I don't think it works. I think I'll play it safe and probably just target second, sadly. Or if it goes another round, then probably still second. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe we should still try it, to be honest. It's still worth a shot. You would go safe, Thomas, yeah. Rather second than fourth, that's true. Because right now I'm on 9 points. My last 2 actions would be to take the spice, go wealth. That would put me on 9 points, and trash spice at is 10 instead of 9. If Lido go on damage control, yeah. Go on damage control could make sense. And you, Fadi, true, if Lido wins that fight, it's not over. So you would say then I should try it? Should I try to fight it? But Ilban, that's 9, Spice Master is 10. It. Voice Imperial block wealth. I have 10 points. Yeah. It's the safe one. But if it goes another round, I'm cooked. I have nothing else, right? Nothing else for myself. I'll do 1 gamble still, is to go with experimentation, not to voice it. I could go into the next fight. Yeah, true. Could be actually. Could be. Why not voicing wealth? I know that sounds crazy. I have no water. I wouldn't have deployed. I think I'll go for second or third here, ideally. But I can see where, yeah, if I wanted to fight next round, that might not be the right play. I don't know, I kind of like those rushes of like letting things. I don't know. I just figured, what was actually my thought here? Why did I want to draw with experimentation? There's actually no reasonable sense as to why I did that. And he reveals here, maybe Siege Hardy could still have worked. Depends on what Lido has. If he doesn't have his, oh, but he drew right now with Lady Jessica. Then probably now he has Diplo, if not before. But he would be only on 16 if he goes Highliner. Then yeah, he only deployed, yeah, because he can deploy those two from Highliner. That would be 16 then. I would have been on 18. Depends what he reveals and if he's got an intrigue. Wealth gives me high council next round, true. Okay, he literally gave up on the combat there. He's with two fragile alliances there, 3 in total. If next combat is that Grand Vision, he might be a bit in trouble. No, that's rush when the bet actually worked and the wealth is open, guys. Gotta play it fun a bit. Okay, illicit dealings, he gets that point. So technically now that I trash Spysat, I'm on 10. How on earth am I currently leading in terms of VPs? Finance guy talking about rush. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely guilty of that. I mean, of like liking a bit of adrenaline, but a bit, not too much. Okay, what can I do here to still get something out of the combat? Maybe just a strategic push. He's on 16. Might be revealing his 2 daggers though, so that would be 18 already. The best I could have reached for. Let's hope Lido wins that. I think he does, right? Because Ilban on 3 intrigues, but only 1 spice, so he would need blackmail, 2 ambushes. That's 13. Yeah, he would beat him then, but it would be crazy. That would be a crazy ask. The decks he has are Shuttle Fleet, Holo, and Sonic Snoopers. Did not Sonic Snoop yet, at least. Memo Coders is not active. No SMF. So yeah, guys, currently, as crazy as it sounds, we are in the lead. I probably still trash my Spasa now, no? Because if by some miracle Ilban beats Lido, game's over. Oh no, but then I would beat Baron unless he's got a endgame point. Plans would work for him. Yeah, you would say so too, Damien, right? To be safe. Because also I have no water, so no way of actually getting spice next round, so it's not like I'm gonna spend it. I have a graph. Does it make sense to take this? Probably not. Although for High Council. But I have those as well for High Council, so... Sending phase and initiate to High Council might not make so much sense either. Yeah, probably not. So nothing I'm interested in here. Just a lucky liaison. Okay, he's got Spice Must Flow. He'd be on 17, so if that's not a combat card, our plan of siege into Hardy might have worked. Oh, that would have been crazy though, if that actually worked. If yeah, that's true, but it's not like 2 rounds ago, it's just like 2 agents. So that other route might have given us that combat. Maybe not though. Maybe that's a combat trick, in which case we would have looked very stupid. Is he really going to retreat troops here? No, okay. I'll play this. Or do I want spies still? Probably not. I mean, this is probably my best shot at next combat, so let's keep it. We all know you take intrigue and spice. No surprise there, buddy. Favorite subject. An extra double draw if I graft it. Double draw? Oh, true. True, I'm at the end here. Oh yeah, I should have thought about that. And I was lucky enough to actually get that phase dancer initiate in my starting hand, so it would have worked. Cruise to High Council, maybe Menta first if Menta's open, because that draws me whatever, and then I hope it draws me Spice Must Flow to flip Spice Must Flow and get the ring to then go to High Council with the ring. Although maybe Ilban does that. Yeah, maybe Ilban takes it. More important for me to have a council on one hand for the troops here. His ships. Menta might not be bad though. Just if he goes for High Council, then bit of a bummer. But I'm tempted. Space Dancer could then go Wealth up here, because then with the favorite subject, to let's say Carthage, I could drop a few troops. King is Truthsayer to High Council. Space Dancer grafted to Convincing. Recon to Carthage. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we don't need Menta. Menta doesn't do much. Yeah, no, that's not Menta. And I flip Convincing. Doesn't really matter anyways, but because I'm gonna graft the card to Phase Dancer Initiate, I guess. But why not? So, wait, Recon to Siege would recruit me 1 troop plus 2, that's actually the same effect as going Wealth with that. Baron with 8 in garrison, that's true. 4 troops in supply. And the Dreadnought. I just hope he wastes his time maybe on, I don't know, on smuggling, for instance. 1 less agent to send out his troops. And I hope this is not a rapid. But I guess he would have done it last round, no? Menta is, I mean, right now it's probably not the right play given my cards here. Menta is usually good, first of all, to block Ilban because it's so powerful for him. And it gives you the last action. So you kind of able to see what everyone else does and adjust to it. Like, is the combat already lost or do you have a shot at it? And then you can kind of prioritize what you want to do. If you rather go for a Spiceman's Flow, or if you focus that missing little influence bump you have, or if you can go for those 2 VPs, then you do it. It kind of delays your decision making, but it has a bit of an... The other side of that coin, obviously, is that some spots might be taken by the time you decide on what you want to do. Nobody's fighting here? I think it does make sense to go Wealth first, no? With this boy. And then hope that Carthage is open and do all that stuff. Because otherwise I could go Siege and hope that Hardy is open, but it's the same. Ilban preparing Highliner, that's true. That would be 14 for him. Yeah, Hardy plays a bit more risky. He's got 3 intrigue, that's true as well. But I've got the most powerful combat card, single combat card at least. Except Allied Armada, but yeah. And let's do that. Baron might want a Hardy to deploy, that's true. That's true. On my side, so with Secret Forces, these 2 troops, that's 4 plus a city, that's 5 troops. Meaning I'm on 10, 13, 19 is my best. As long as there is no rapid from Baron and no combat cards from Ilban, which is a lot to ask, we might have a shot. Imagine winning this combat. Oh, that would be sick. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Plus the ambush I'm gonna draw. Lucifer, you jumping right in time for that. Or we top deck Bribery to steal that alliance. True. I like your thinking, guys. I like your thinking. I like the positivity here. Because this game, I need a lot of positivity. But it's going better than the start. It's going better than the start. Never give up, guys. Devil's plan is coming. Yeah, exactly. Reinforcement would work as well. True, 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 true. Yeah, reinforcement would go very well with what we have there. Oof, I was scared. Okay, he goes Arcane, guys. We still have a shot, but he went with his boy Gurney. Only one troop left in supply though, so he can't go crazy on a Hardy afterwards or something. You Joe calculated higher. Yeah, let's hope that's not our case here. Oh, and he expedites. Well, he doesn't have enough troops for all of that, but he still sends out a fair amount there. That's not gonna happen to me. Hopefully. Let's hope so. Oh, okay, well, bribery. Abort the mission. No bribery. We want combat card. Ambush or reinforcements would be great. So he literally has 0 troops left in supply, so best he can do is send out another 2. We can go up to 17. 17 with no intrigues, but he could reveal swords. Will be 1 dagger, so that would be 18 for him. True. He probably will lose that. Okay, guys. We believe in it. Let's go. Swords. It's swords. It's swords. We need everything we can get. Drum roll. Yeah, exactly. Let's go, guys. Alea jacta est, as they would say in Latin. The dice are rolling. I don't know how you say in English, but what a sneaky play, right? From 0 to 10 in no time. So that still triggers a bit. Sad we don't have enough specimens to maybe recruit 2 more troops. That would have been goated. The dice have been thrown. Okay, that's how we say thank you. Thanks, Thomas. Selected breeding. Or cast. Oh yeah, could be cast as well. That sounds a bell. It's actually grammatically wrong. Okay, good to know. I'm not that deep into it. I just know it because it's like, I don't know, somehow it's saying a bit in French. But Alea jacta estem. Oh, okay. I don't know Latin either. I have no clue. Yeah, Lido is definitely gonna get an SMF there. Ilban probably as well if he's got his guild bankers. She might. There he goes, 17, 0 cards. Oh yeah, the achievement, true. Oh, you read about that in the forum. Interesting, Thomas. Always good to have some culture in the chat to educate me a bit. Okay, he's on 15 and 2 intrigues. He might beat us. But we've got a hope. I'm unbeatable. Yeah, let's hope so. Wait, what? What is he facing? What does he have? Okay, well, thankfully that's not a Chom directorship. That doesn't matter, actually. Just make sure to use the bad intrigue first, second wave. Then we'll see. Look, Ilban, I'll show you. You need to take lucky liaisons. Nothing else, just liaisons. That's it. That's the key. Let's hope it works now. Okay. Insane liaison luck now, exactly. We've got that going for us. We believe in it. Yeah, and now is the moment, guys. Oh, 11 plus Spice must flow. He's on 12. Okay, bad news, guys. Even if we win it, we'd be on 12 as well. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, he still needs to reveal for his SMF. But he's got 1 Spice. I don't have any. And he probably has War Chest or something, true. Ah, no, maybe not. Maybe not. He just went there for the Alliance steal, I guess. Maybe he doesn't have 9. Yeah, Lucifer, I appreciate the optimism. But if we can still win it, second, I take that. From how the game started, I'll definitely take that. Let's go, guys. I could pass and do it afterwards, but I saw Ilban not playing, so it doesn't matter. We take that. And there we go. Second, I hope. Machine Culture on Ilban, that's 10. True. Baron protecting his alliance from Leader would have been better. Didn't realize that Baron is tilted a bit. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks, Ingren. Thanks, Valdras, Thomas, Paddy, Lucifer. Everyone in chat just did as well, obviously. The one and only. Yeah, 12 points. What did we get? 3 points from combats. We needed that basically to get anywhere close to them. SMF, end of Tilax track, and Spysat crashed. And at least it's a bit of positive ELO again. We go the right way. Still top 8, I guess. Let's have a quick look. Top 8, but probably what, like 12 ELO from top 7? 13 ELO from top 7. So yeah, a good save, exactly. A bit like yours, Damian, before. It looked like a 4th place and we ended 2nd from basically nowhere. So it feels good. It's not too bad. We're gonna take that. Anyways, thanks a lot, everyone. Maybe before you leave, if you're not aware yet, the tournament is open for registrations. Deadline is end of August. Join for free via the Discord server. I'll send the link one more time in the chat, just in case. You can win. Hey, Florby, thanks a lot for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Big shout out to you. So yeah, as I was saying, you can register for free via the Discord server. I just sent the link now in chat, and the prize will be all my streaming revenues up to end of August, which is the deadline to register, which is already at least $100. So yeah, big shout out to Viva La Kid and Lucifer for bankrolling it so far. Paddy, yeah, you do good in registering it for it now, so that you make sure you're already registered, and then you don't need to worry about it anymore. I would recommend everyone doing that. Thanks a lot, Viva. Thanks a lot, everyone, for joining, for chatting, for helping me getting through with that horrible start of the game that ended not so badly. Have a good one. Hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.